All right, y'all, I'm back again with another Hispanic dish. Let's make arroz con jamonilla today. And I'm gonna show y'all all of our ingredients that we're gonna need. We've got all of our peppers already cut off, all of our seasonings, sofrito, tomato sauce, our bouillons, that's the sauce I use. First, in our pot, we're gonna add a good generous amount of oil so we could saute all of our veggies in. That much, if you could see, and we're gonna wait for it to get hot, and then we're gonna start cooking the onions and the peppers in there. All right, I'm gonna start off with my onions like I did last time. The oil is already nice and hot. We're gonna let them cook until, once again, they are translucent and cooked all the way. Someone asked me, why do you have to cook them all separately? I cook them all separately for the simple fact that I want to make sure that they're all the way cooked through and soft, because if my kids could feel them hot, like hard, they won't even touch the whole rice. My whole creation is done with. Okay, if you have picky kids, you understand. So I added 2 because I didn't have much of the orange or the red in there, and I'm gonna let those cook through. All right, those 2 are cooked through. I'm going to add my orange and my yellow. I also had someone tell me why all the peppers, if I'm adding sofrito and it has all of the same things, and I'm not a true Hispanic for cooking with that. Well, every Hispanic household cooks differently. I was taught from generation to generation to cook this way, so this is the way I do it. I don't knock you, don't knock me. Add our green pepper in now, and then I have these little peppers called ají dulce. You could cut them up into smaller pieces, or you could put the whole thing in there. I'm going to put the whole thing in there to cook with all the other stuff that I already added in here. This is what we're working with up close. We got our sofrito. We're gonna add that next. Gonna mix all that in there. This isn't homemade, but I am gonna give y'all a video on how to make it homemade. I just have to go get all the stuff so I could show y'all how I do mine. All right, here we got our sazon sin y con color. This one and this one. We got pepper, paprika, oregano, and cumin. That's gonna go in here next. We're gonna give it a good whisk. People ask me why I didn't add salt. It's just because I'm gonna wait to give it a taste after and see if it's still kind of bland, and then I'll add a tad bit of salt, not much. Next are bouillons. We got beef, and then I bought this one wrong. It was supposed to be chicken, but it's with taste of tomato. It's the same thing. I didn't really buy it, but it's what I got, so I'm gonna use it until it's done with, because we don't waste around here. Half of a Goya tomato sauce. This is optional. You could do it. You don't have to do it. We like to do it. The way I was taught is to add it, so that's what I do.